Nedbank CEO Jason Quinn says despite a tricky macroeconomic backdrop with higher inflation and now higher interest rates, including war in the Middle East and Eastern Europe, Nedbank has been focused on executing on its growth plans here at home and in East Africa. He made the observation that consumers had been under more pressure during the second quarter in reaction to higher inflation, with higher levels of debt experienced.
So in that second quarter, clearly, we saw some delinquencies. But look, at Nedbank, part of that increase in bad debts is we take what you call forward-looking provisions. So based on that set of macros, we updated our forward-looking provisions to provide for losses that may occur in the future. We're working closely with our customers. This is important. As a bank, we look through these things and we think long-term. If someone's having distress today, it doesn't mean they're going to have distress tomorrow.
Nedbank is pegging economic growth of 1.3% this year and 1.4% for 2027. And Quinn identified a number of positive factors showing the economy's resilience.
I will say to you that South African financial markets in the last quarter, in that second quarter, were far more resilient than in many crises before this. So we saw early reactions, like where bond yields went up and things like that. But bond yields have recovered again. The rand has been very resilient in the cycle. You're talking mid-16s, and we think the rand could even improve a little bit from where it is today. Let's not forget fiscal prudence. If you look at the government, National Treasury, Ministry of Finance, rating agencies have not only upgraded us, they're putting us on a positive outlook for many of the structural positives that exist.
Quinn says an estimated 1.1 trillion rand in public-private partnership investments ranging over a number of sectors, including electricity and sustainable development, over the next few years should bode well for the better execution of projects, ultimately helping to move the dial on economic growth and the positive spin-offs that come with it, like increased job growth. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.